This is my friend Angel. He wants to lose 30 pounds in 90 days. If I was to just do that, then this would just be another fitness transformation montage where we're sweating really hard and then at the end magically celebrate how much weight we lose, but never talk about gaining all the weight back again.
Have you really indulged since you finished?
Yeah, like when I'm working out and doing something I don't necessarily I'm not super excited about, and I was just you're overwhelming me.
Losing weight's easy. Everyone on YouTube talks about that, but no one's talking about a lifestyle. The people trying to lose the weight never thought about actually making the process fun and sustainable. Over the next 12 weeks on this transformation series with Angel, we're gonna dive into the process so that all of you at home and Angel can finally become your own boss, so you can discover your own fitness lifestyle. Now, I want this series to be something that's not so focused on the outcome, and it's not even focused on a lot of hard work. I want it to be something that's easy, that's fun, and I want Angel to discover that for himself at the end of this journey. Now, I don't know how to do that right off the bat, but what I could say is, for us to discover that, I need to sit down with Angel and first understand who he is as a person. And from there, we don't just build a plan, we discover a lifestyle. If you could pick how it could go, what would be the dream outcome?
I'm going through it, persevering, even when I'm struggling mentally, when I don't want to do it, just keep going, pushing through until I finally just see the body that I want,
Suffer to get there?
Suffer.
We have it that we got to change who we are and tough it out and suffer to get to a goal, but inevitably, that's the reason why we can't sustain the body we have after a transformation. Do you want to suffer, or you're just saying you have to suffer to get through it?
It's a mix of both.
People get to the goal, and then they finally ask themselves the question, well, can I see myself doing this forever? And always the answer is no.
Because I know it's not going to come easy. I know it won't come easy, but...
What if it could? I see people that love food throw their favorite foods out of their diet. I see people that love to enjoy life and be lazy and hang out with friends, isolate themselves in a cave, but then when they finally get to their goal, is that the life they want to keep forever? Why do you want to lose the weight?
I've been a little overweight my whole life. I've never really seen myself skinny at all. Ever since a young age, I just remember eating McDonald's or just going out eating junk food, large Sprites when I was 6, 7,
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to just see myself look good for a change,
You've never seen yourself look good?
No.
You've never looked in the mirror and been proud of what you saw?
No.
Not even when you were a kid? No. I think if you ask questions before you give an answer, you come from a great place.
My mom went through her little trials and errors when she was growing up. So she tried her best to try to do everything for me. I just haven't been able to look at my own success and just be well, I did that.
There's a type of coach that just tells someone what to do. Some people respond well to that, but ultimately, it's never really giving that person a sense of ownership in their life. What would that be like if you finally could?
If it would feel like it's just a dream come true.
What happens when that coach leaves? Have you changed in the process? And I don't mean change by a weight loss standard. I mean you really changed.
I want to become the person that can do stuff on his own, the person who is reliable, the person who can make the change when he wants to make that change, and just also show my family, hey, I did it. Look, I did it. You guys can too.
And why do you want to give that to them?
Because they give me so much joy in my life.
I want to help Angel see that the only way he's actually going to get a body that he can keep for life is if he actually accepts the person he is today. What if this journey could actually be so much fun that you could actually stick to it?
I'm being honest, it doesn't sound real.
I know Angel will achieve this goal the minute he actually takes the things he doesn't like about himself and he uses that as his superpower.
I just don't really like veggies, don't like fruits. If it's convenient, then I'm there. I don't gotta think about, hey, let me how much calories I gotta track or how.
A lot of hard work. Yeah. Basically, you're saying you're lazy.
Yeah.
Angel thinks he's lazy. He won't transform till he realizes he's not being lazy enough.
All right, come back from a long day. I'm gonna go eat this. I'm gonna go eat that. I'm gonna just devour everything, just because I guess that's my win in my head.
You like food, huh?
I love food.
You like when it tastes good.
Oh, yeah.
You like fast food?
Love it.
Desserts?
Yeah.
Sweets?
Yeah, I love ice cream.
Ooh. Do you like smoking weed? That's a good question. Take your shirt off.
Oh, whoa. You sure?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, shit. All right.
The age-old question, am I enough? You have it that if you want to lose 30 pounds of fat, you got to throw your lifestyle in the trash and take someone else's, right? Yeah. And I promise you, we're going to win this game exactly the way you want, eating all the favorite foods. But how? How can we make sure that that works? Okay, I'm going to share with you 3 pillars that for the rest of the 90 days, every single conversation, every obstacle, every challenge we face, I'm going to respond to you through one of those pillars. You gained the weight because over time you ate more than your body needed to consume. So what did it do? It stored it, right? It's ready for an emergency situation where if you don't have food, well, now it has food to eat. You can survive longer than me. Right? Right. Let's say you want to lose a pound every single week. Do you know how many calories is in a pound? 3,500 calories is 1 pound. If we want to lose 30 pounds, then we have to lose 3,500 times 30. I don't fucking know. It starts to get really interesting because finally we can sink our teeth into something that normally is so abstract. This is the reason why you sometimes see news articles of people that eat Twinkies and they lose 25 pounds, eat McDonald's. People do all this random stupid shit and they're all losing weight because they understand that this is the fundamental rule to losing a pound. Your maintenance is 2,700 calories. So if we want to lose a pound every single week, how many calories do you need to eat? Take
2,200.
Exactly. Every single day, eat 2,200 calories. Can you lose a pound eating 2,200 calories of chicken?
Yeah.
Can you lose a pound eating 2,200 calories of rice?
Yeah.
Can you lose a pound eating 2,200 calories of cake with extra custard and lard? Yeah. But not so fast. You don't want to lose 30 pounds of muscle, right? We need to give our body something to steer it away and say, don't eat the muscle. What do you think that is? Protein, exactly. He's starting to understand. You're starting to get it. Is it starting to turn? Is it? Right? Pillar 2 is protein. I guarantee you, if you're watching this video, you are eating 15% of how much protein you could be having. And you're leaving a lot of muscle on the table. Every day, you need to have, the science says, 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Keep it simple, easy numbers, 1 gram.
244 is a lot.
What's the last piece? The 3rd pillar. When our body's like, I'm hungry, you didn't feed me, I'm gonna eat the muscle. We go, boss, I'm using that shit. Did you see what I fucking did? You know how much I curled? If you simulate, right, that's all we're doing at the frickin' gym. We're simulating stress. At the end of the day, the body's like, what the fuck's going on outside? Double down on the muscle, right? Yeah. You need to build to be strong. So you have to give it a reason to not only keep the muscle, but grow the muscle. So, resistance training. And specifically, we got to make sure we are consistently getting stronger. What in this says you can't be lazy? Does it say you have to remove your favorite things from your diet? Does it say you can't socialize and still be a fun person? Does it say any of those things? No. But we have it that life and fitness has to be this fucking hard thing. When in fact, when I look at this board, I think, I'm gonna do it my way. That's what gets me excited. So when you say, am I enough? I'm gonna make sure that we get to the body you want. And all we have to do is make sure we listen to these 3 things. It's just numbers. The rest is the fun part.
Can I put my shirt back on?
Yeah, you can. Also, and last thing, did any of these things say you can't have your best friends along the journey with you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
He can't be locked in the room.
Yeah, he comes in there, no food, no nothing for like days.
That's why.
You ready to do this, baby? Boys, come on, man. If Angel can understand the science,
Yeah, this is my friend Martin and my friend Edwin right here.
at the end of the day, fat loss and muscle gain is just 3 things. All of us are gonna go through the exact same process, and we have the same 3 criteria. And what I'm looking forward to is along the journey, how do we guys fit each of your lifestyles into this plan so we're all making progress? That's fun. And so you get to have a body to keep for life. Anything outside of those 3 things, that's for Angel and I to create together. Anything else, Dimitri? See, I don't know what's gonna work for Angel. I didn't have a plan before this video started. Naked on 3. 1, 2, 3, naked. The only thing I want to be is curious. I want to get to know Angel. I want to know what lights him up. And when I finally start to learn what really gets Angel going, what has been getting him going his whole life, then we can start to create the plan for Angel that's effortless. That's really all. That's as far as we got. This is the first video. So just keep in mind, we're rolling with the punches. And that's the fun part about it.